The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant confrontation with so much to play for. How will it pan out? Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Empoli, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Henderson, nicely timed tackle. And the starting 11 for Empoli.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
It's with Del Piero. Zule. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Promising sequence. Splendid defending. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, that took confidence. Chiesa. Tyrone Ebuehi. And on to Oyen. Chance to cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Locatelli. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And playing it through. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And players waiting in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Distributing it well. Brilliantly blocked. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! converted.
Well, here it is again, and what a good penalty it was into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that, even though he went the right way.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Henderson. Well, possibilities in the centre. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Federico Chiesa. Possession lost, intercepted. Ebuehi. Cutrone. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And they're making a change. Genest. Zule. Here's Marcos Acuna. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Teammates available. Well, nicely cut out. Luka Oyen. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And short it is. Just the challenge that was required. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Barella. Moving forward effectively. Barella. Locatelli. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, chance perhaps. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Barella. Ball's gone.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and that's a great finish from Chiesa. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now. Cutrone. And on to Oyen. How can he take them on and beat them? Could play it in. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Giuseppe Pezzella. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.